Hello
Why?
viewers. So we made our first stop in Kuala Lumpur. We're in Little India to get some food, and we stopped at this place called Sitaram, which is we stopped here because that's Sierra's favorite phrase. So we start with that, and it's a huge menu of items from Little India. We're gonna try the Nasi Lemak. We're gonna try the biryani. We're gonna try the curry chicken, and we're gonna try the naan. So we're gonna show you what that looks like. Our first meal here, and then when we're done, we're gonna head out. It looks like they're actually setting up for Diwali celebrations. So they're actually the street is set up for Diwali celebrations. Diwali is in about a week or two. So we're gonna walk around, see what that looks like. Look at all the stores. The stores have lights set up and decorations for Diwali. So we're gonna try and capture all of that for you in this video and show you, we didn't plan to make this into a Diwali video, but it looks like Little India during Diwali is gonna be what this video is gonna cover. Okay. Okay, so my Nasi Lemak just came with chicken. You can see the chicken over there. You can see the rice, the peas, the egg, and it comes on top of a banana leaf. Very excited to try it. And that's Sierra's biryani rice, also on a banana leaf. And finally, that's the curry chicken. So our first meal was absolutely amazing in Malaysia. The biryani was on point, the nasi lemak was on point, the curry chicken was on point. I did have to edit out some of our commentary during the meal because more people came into the restaurant. It got very loud. The footage we just couldn't use. But I'll tell you again, the meal was amazing. Definitely check out this place if you're in Little India, Sitaram Restaurant. Now, once we walked out of the restaurant, you'll notice that as we walk around, a lot of the shops have extended their selling area. They have tents out on the sidewalk. They're blocking the sidewalk and they're selling things. And that was because when we were there, it was about 2 weeks prior to Diwali. So Little India is very different as you approach Diwali. I think it goes Little India on steroids. I think you're trying to attract all the different shoppers who are looking for their Diwali gifts and sweets and food and all that fun stuff. So Little India is a big place. It is a huge tourist attraction when you're in Kuala Lumpur. Definitely something you want to check out. But when it's close to Diwali time, October, November, depending on the year, Little India becomes even more popular and even more of a destination to check out. Probably the most Instagrammable location in Little India is the Little India Fountain, which features a 30-foot high fountain that cascades water into a pool, and you'll see that they have baby elephants in the pool, all with their trunks raised. So whether you go during the daytime or you go during the nighttime, you're sure to get a great picture in front of this fountain. And one more cool thing to check out while you're standing by the fountain is the Torani Gate, which was a gift to Malaysia from India that was opened on November 23rd, 2015. And one tip, because of the location of the structure and the height, it is difficult to get an Instagram shot of you with the whole thing. So you might want to opt for a detail shot because, as you can see, the detail on this structure is quite impressive. So this being our first time in Asia, we wanted to find a chaiwala. If you're not aware of what a chaiwala is, it's basically a person who sells tea on the street corner. That they prep the tea, they make the tea, they serve the tea, and they're famous for how they pour the tea between cups to cool it. So we had to find one, and luckily we did, and we're going to show you what that looks like right now. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if food and drink are two main reasons to visit Little India, then the South Indian Hindu temples of Kuala Lumpur have to be number 3. a huge tourist attraction to visit the various temples and get lost in the architecture, the art, the statues, the murals, the color, the paintings, and just the sheer level of devotion that you see. These are active temples, so you have devotees coming in and making offerings and conducting prayer services. So it's a mix of locals, and then there's tourists who are all over the place trying to get those pictures and those videos and those experiences. So definitely add these various temples on your list when you're in Kuala Lumpur. You can spend as quick as a couple minutes, you can spend maybe as long as an hour if you like. The people are wonderful, they're very nice, and this is definitely a main draw for tourism in Kuala Lumpur.